Wow, can you imagine if it was just me and you? Wow, can you imagine if it was just me and you? I can,
Hi
Hi,
there.
Deb.
Hi,
I'm glad you're
Donna.
here too. We were just
There's
sitting looking
Susan.
at each other.
We're looking at God.
Oh my gosh, you guys can't hear anything that I've said that whole time. I was muted that whole time. Thank you. Thank you. So, here we go. That is so ironic because my talk today is about quietness. And I'm telling you, that is so spirit. So spirit. Could you hear the music the entire time? Beautiful. Thank you. I just want to just be in this still, quiet space all the time. I'm telling you, I am just in awe, and I want to thank you for pointing out to me that my audio was turned off. But as much as that, I think in the past would have really ruffled my feathers. It's all good. I was talking to myself privately. It's good. Yeah, I find that everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything. Even these things that seem to be mistakes. Because the truth makes itself known. The truth reveals itself, and we then know the truth, and the truth sets us free. And so any past performance, orientation that would have bitch slapped me for not being better prepared or more on the ball. It's not even there. It's not even a thing, because God is there all the time. God is there all the time to support me with love and that quietness and that confidence, that stillness, that trust. So I'm talking about Isaiah chapter 30, verse 15. For thus says the Lord God, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and rest you shall be saved. In quietness and confidence shall be your strength. But you would not. So he's saying you would rather not do that. You chose to do something else. You chose to do something. And you said, no, for we will flee on horses. Therefore you shall flee. And we will ride on swift horses. Therefore, those who pursue you shall be swift. 1,000 shall flee at the threat of one. At the threat of 5 you shall flee, till you are left as a pole on top of a mountain and as a banner on a hill. And, I remember lots of teaching about that, and I'm not going to dive into that. But what I have experienced is that sense of fleeing, that sense of panic is what this culture has become, what this culture has made me feel. When I feel that familiar, I've got to run, I've got to do something. Things are coming at me from every angle. 1, 5, 1,000 different obligations, commitments, responsibilities, duties, things to do, things to take care of. Nobody else can do it but me. And they just bombard me, just like it says in Isaiah. And I thought I could handle it all. I thought I could do it all. And I don't think that God is at all upset with me in the least little bit that I thought that I could do it all. I think he's actually really very amused and still so in love with me and in awe of how amazing he is. because even in my foolishness, in my thinking that I could do it all, he still extends his love and mercy and life to me, to bless me, to increase me, to prosper me, and to bring me back into a still and quiet place where my energy is less and less often focused out there and more focused here where he lives, right here inside of me. And my energy just stays here in this beautiful temple body and heals me. And I don't have to know how. I don't have to know the right posture. I don't have to know the right modality. I don't have to find the right teaching. I don't have to read the right book. I find God here. And I'm less distracted by the 1,000 that are fleeing after me, after my attention. I know that they're there. They constantly remind me that they're there, but I don't feel manipulated and controlled like I used to. I feel saved. I feel saved. And I feel the rest and the confidence in my body like I've never felt before in my entire life, even when I was young. This is what God does. This is what God does behind the scenes when all we have to do is say, God. We just say, I am. I am. Yahweh, Yeshua, Jesus, Spirit, Mama Ruach. Doesn't matter what name you use. You can't find the name for the nameless one. You can attach many names to the nameless one and attach many experiences and desires, but the formless, nameless, knowing, at Yada, knowing. It's very deep. And when you taste it, get a whiff of it, you immediately know, you immediately remember who you are, where home is, where God is. You immediately recognize, oh, that's what I've been searching for. And this is what we return to. It's not about beating ourselves up for not being perfect. And trying to attain something, achieve something, become something. You know, Jesus was so accepting and allowing. And I don't think that God, the Father, has any problem with our doing. I think we get frustrated because we think that by doing something that we can find him, and we get frustrated because we feel like we're not doing enough. But He doesn't get frustrated with our doing. We chose to come here to do, to live this human life, which is active. It's moving, it's alive. I mean, even when we're sleeping, our bodies are still doing some kind of movement. Our heart beats, our blood flows, our dreams are activated, our thoughts still create electrical things in the brain, and our hormones function, and there's still lots and lots of activity. So I don't think God's at all upset or worried about our liking and loving doing things. I think it's a beautiful thing, an opportunity. But the stress, the anxiety, the panic, the wanting to flee in a million directions because you feel so scattered and so pulled, that's what Jesus was referring to when he said, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." That's what he meant. He was talking to the awareness that all of us connect to the Father. All of us are one with the Father, just like he claimed to be. That I am one with the Father brings us into the quietness that God's talking about in Isaiah. We're returning back to remembering. We're returning back to the stillness, the quietness. And we can be in the middle of doing something extremely active. Because I've experienced that in my body where I could be panicking because I feel like I'm dying in the moment and having a full-on panic attack, and my body not feeling healthy and well. And the emotions and the thoughts point to death or fear, panic. But that quiet connection of remembrance of God is like that pole on top of a mountain with a banner on a hill. It's like fluttering. Oh, there it is. Keep my focus on that. There you are. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm grounded. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. God's with me. None of this is as important, as significant. Everything is meaningless, like Solomon said. It's futility. It's okay. God's with me. That stillness, that rest is here immediately. And I am saved no matter what. And my mind, my ego, my programming can tell me all different kinds of stories about what the outcome will be like, but I don't have to put my energy on that. I don't have to spend my energy on that. I don't have to waste my energy by entertaining those thoughts, because I don't have to figure it out. It's not up to me. It's all up to God, Christ in me. So now my body learns that it can relax, it can soften. And my body, being the, I would say, end point of my connection to God. It stops here for me in this perspective, just because when I'm in this realm, in the earth, looking out through my eyes in my unique perception, is Christ. And however narrow or limited my human or humanity, my conditioned human perspective about the situation might be, they're waving at me on the mountaintop. It's that banner saying, stillness, rest, trust, confidence. And then I realize that it's Christ looking out through my eyes, and then my perspective begins to expand so that I am ascended from the limited perspective that I had in my humanness. And I ascend, I transcend without having to leave my body, without having to go up into the heavenly realms, without having to say a prayer even. Not that any of that is bad or wrong, but that instantaneous, immediate help, that salvation is right there. And I'm telling you guys, it just gets better and better. Better and better. So that's what we're gonna breathe into today. But just gonna stop the live stream first, and I want to thank the viewers for watching on Embodied Life.